This is the last thing I'll show you. I'm gonna leave and go outside. But I've been practicing foreshortening. Like, you know how people put their hands closer to the camera?
Bro, I feel like I've seen this same exact pose in the anime before. Is that like with his back towards, is that with his back facing you?
Yeah.
I feel
Like,
like that's like a Dragon Ball Z pose or
like
something.
this.
That's clean, bro. That's clean. Yeah. Alrighty. Can you close my door, actually? Actually, I might be able to do it.
Let me show you the sketchbooks I actually got off Teamspeak. I was expecting the covers to be thicker, but they're not that thick.
Let me see. Oh, this is actually pretty nice. Maybe I need to start shopping off of Temu. Do they actually have like, I'm trying to think of anything I would want off of there.
Everything's cheap.
I can't really. Do they have manga on there? They don't. They don't. There's no way they have manga on
I
there.
can look it up, but that's like
I don't think they have manga on there. Like,
probably have manga related stuff. Like I've seen them have like
I can't really think of anything in particular that I want off there. Today we're gonna play some Persona 3 Reload.
oh, wait.
Hmm. They actually have manga on there. They have the 5 volumes for only $24. Is that the only manga they have?
You know what?
Oh, yeah. You know, another thing would actually be figures. That'd actually probably be something I'd want to get to. Like a I don't think they'd have a free run figure, but let's look.
Probably a free run like clothes, but I doubt like a figure. What else?
Let's see. Your phone, like I forget, bro. You have to like press on it hard, bro. Like, what's going on?
Well, I've already gotten used to it.
Oh, they actually have one of a fern, and it's only $12 too, bro.
And the figures look nice, but it is still Timu, so I don't know how it would come up.
They have a saber. Oh, that's $36. That's expensive. They have a Kurapika one.
Yeah, maybe I need to tap into these figures.
This fern one. Let's see this real quickly. That would actually be a cool figure to have. But how do I know like it'll actually be good quality? This item is sold out. If you buy this for me, I'll give you the money. I'll give you like $15 or however much it is, just to see what it looks like when it comes. Okay, let me actually go to the live stream. Today we're playing some Persona. Um, the goal of the stream is in the title. We want to beat Persona 3 Reload today, no matter how long it takes. We should. We're near the end, so I don't know. Final bosses, JRPG final bosses can be a lot though sometimes. All right, housekeeping stuff. We're gonna drop the stream link in Discord. We're gonna drop it in community tab, and we're gonna get to it. I actually need to check the community tab post for the Dragon Quest die cards we did, since that actually did really well. The channel actually over the past 2 days has done really well. The YouTube short got like almost near like 2,000 views. All the stats are looking green, so that's always good. Community tab post got over like, I think maybe at this point it may have over 70 likes, which is amazing. So yeah, we just need more people to tap into the streams, you know? Need more people to tap into the streams. So we are live. Then let's make a community tab post about this. Create post. Lock in, we're live. Okay. All right, now let's look at the community tab post. So 68 likes for that one, for the Dragon Quest Die one. So huge thank you to you guys. That's just amazing. I really want to work on another YouTube short just because that one did really well, like I just said. But if I do, I won't be able to work on it until my next 48-hour off period. Because even though I'm technically supposed to have my 48 hours off today and tomorrow, I have to go back to training tomorrow for my AEMT schooling. So it kind of, I really, speaking, we're gonna get a little bit off track here, but I've really come to realize that I'm very happy I graduated, and I'm very happy that I'm in the field. I'm getting to work at a station, getting actual experience. I'm very happy about all that stuff, but this whole like every second or third shift I have to go back and basically do like 8 hours of schooling, like, and this will continue for 6 months. I actually kind of makes me sick. I think personally they should have made us go through AEMT school before putting us out in the field. Like, even though being like a recruit sucks, at the same time, like, I would have rather spent like another month of Monday through Friday than just coming back to training on my 48 hours off. I mean, it counts as overtime and that's great and everything, but I just don't want to go back, you know? When you get hired, everyone who hires you, the the deputy chief, the fire chief, like everyone will tell you that 24/48s they're amazing, they're great. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that they're bad. You know, when most people are working, I get to chill, I get to have downtime, but it's not great. It's just good. You always feel like you're consistently working because, you know, 24 hours for a 24-hour shift, first of all, it might take you like an hour to get home. It might take you an hour to get ready. So really, like, you're up for a period of more than 24 hours. I would say more like 26 or 27 hours, at least for me. You know, getting home and everything, getting situated. It takes me a long time to fucking fall asleep. I don't fall asleep in like 7 to 10 minutes. No, it takes me 30 minutes to an hour to sometimes completely turn off my fucking brain. So that in itself is a lot. And the shifts, like I said, they're just good. You know, I don't be wrong. I much prefer working like 24/48s, having 48 hours off, as opposed to working Monday through Friday, 7 to 4. Like, that sucks ass. And it's good because you get to consistently, you know, have free time, do stuff that you're passionate about, besides being in the fire service. I'm one of those people where I don't like using the fire service to say that I'm doing things that I'm actually passionate about, because I am passionate about being a firefighter, but I'm also passionate about doing other things, right? Um, One thing that I think is necessary is, I think it would be better if we were to go to a different schedule. So there's some talks about going to 24/72, and when I talk to the guys at the station, And I'm thinking about, you know, thinking about what they're saying, them talking about 24/72s. 24/72s, where, you work a 24-hour shift and you have 72 hours off. I think that's, I think, I think if I were to experience that shift schedule, it would be like what I thought 24/48s are going to be. Like I said, 24/48s, they're not bad, they're not great, but they're good. I like them, and they're better than working a standard job, that's for sure. But they're not like stellar or fantastic. 24/72s though would be amazing. Um, so that's all of that. That's that ramble. That's that tangent. Okay, we're gonna start the game here in a sec. Alrighty. Mm, 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 mm. Ghost Recon, Wayfinder, Age of Mythology Retold, Plum Grove. All of those games look mid. Okay. Uh, Y'all already know we gotta let the opening play. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna drink a Red Bull. I also have some water next to me as well. I'm gonna drink the Red Bull and then drown it out with some water. So, yeah. Today we're gonna beat Persona 3 Reload, and then we could check that box off as another game we've completed, since we just beat Mass Effect last stream, I believe. Alrighty. Hey! This brings back memories. I was playing this game when I was still in recruit school. Yeah, I was getting after it, come home after shift, not shift, I guess, after a school day and playing this game. And, you know, I think I think I was probably, yeah, I was still on Fireside, getting after it, learning forcible entry, learning hose movement, getting after it. Dun 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 dun. Do do do. Um, I really don't know why, comparatively, I couldn't beat this game as quickly as I did Trails Through Daybreak. I mean, I know why, but it still is just a little bit strange, right? They're both turn-based RPGs. This isn't my first Persona game. I played Persona 5, absolutely loved it, and I love this game as well. But I don't know, when I would play this game week to week, I didn't feel like I had the same sense of urgency, because I definitely didn't, as opposed to Trails Through Daybreak. I don't know. I think I've talked about it before, but Trails Through Daybreak, I think you're just naturally more invested, because I've played like 5 Trails games before, and they're all like somewhat interlinked. So I think that's why you just inherently feel like you have to get through Daybreak, because of that connection you have. Every Persona game is set in a new setting, new world, new characters, so it's like you're starting over again every time you play a new Persona. you know, in terms of the story and characters. Obviously, the gameplay mechanics are somewhat similar. Mm. 19 days left, and I'm pretty sure this is the final. This is the final thingamajig. Time to get reused to the controls, boys. So that's mail. This is how you zoom in and out, I guess. That's how you save. That's the connectivity button, which I don't think we'll ever need. Alrighty. Let's talk to Aegis, shall we? In terms of social links, maybe we can. Let's look at that really quickly. Is there it says Mitsuru's maxed out? Yes, Mitsuru is maxed out. I guess we can try to do Yukari's really quickly. I don't know if we'll actually be able to finish it before time runs out, but we'll see what we can do. I guess why not hang out with her? We're definitely not going to get all social links done before Nyx comes and like invades, but we'll do what we can. Like I said, the main goal is to just beat the game. If I can do that this stream, I'll be happy. But it's it's gonna be a lot though, because we have 19 days of just average school life shit. So
stay behind me. This could be dangerous. They seem You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What's wrong? What? Koromar, you think we what?
I forgot she can actually like understand creatures and dogs and cats and stuff.
Wait, we aren't mistreating Koromaru-san. It's true that he's been helping us in our battles, but... What? Oh, these are Koromaru-san's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Koromaru-san, since he's been more frequently injured lately. How can... This is all... Please, don't be...
Hitting metal. Hitting metal, boy.
I'm so sorry. My hand is hard.
They mess with the wrong girl.
No wonder they're suspicious of me. I hope that no matter how human my heart would... Of course, it's obvious, but I'm not strong enough to be a weapon. And I'm too stiff to pass as a human. There's nowhere I truly belong. I'm neither completely...
Stop, I guess. Don't say this shit. You'll always be a member of C's. And just one of our friends, to be honest. Take solace in knowing that you belong there with us.
Oh, thank you. You're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. Sorry for bringing all of this up. If I hadn't been created, I never would have met everyone. And that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me.
It's going to be a long stream. I'm truly realizing this. Because not only do we have 19 days of normal school life shit, we also have to go through the final boss, and it's a JRPG final boss, so probably we're thinking like another 2 hours or something.
I'll see you later.
Alrighty, see it. Aegis. Whenever I see that spelling, I just think Pyramithra. I can't help it. Aegis. Aegis.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure.
Sure. Sure.
Wow, that was easy. Sonata-san's buying today. You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot. Well, you won in the end, even if it was Ike's. But whatever, Sonata-san still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's okay with the special, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Sonata-san's?
I'll accept that I lost. But why do I have to treat all of you?
Come on now. Gotta pay for us.
About that?
I honestly forgot that whole thing happened. That was actually one of the more funnier scenes in the game. Them hitting on Aegis brings back memories.
I said I wouldn't.
We're gonna put this on auto.
What's wrong, Aegis? You doubting me too?
No, but seeing the magazine on the counter, the headline caught my attention.
What magazine?
This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
What?
Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Oh God. I'm sorry. It's not a Leo stream if I don't burp or pass gas.
So-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Oh shit. Strega's back.
So, it's
They
true.
lived. Damn roaches.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being
Is
known as
Nyx.
I have
Damn.
beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. When Nyx arrives, there will be no more pain.
God damn. See, I already forgot what they call.
Humanity shall be freed.
I forget what they call the phenomenon in this game where like people just get super depressed.
He's saying that Nyx will save the world?
Um,
But that's a lie.
what do they call it? I don't remember.
That even matters.
But basically, Nyx is going to bring that sort of depression to every human being in the world,
There are those
and they
who
won't want to feel like doing
even
shit. And so the society will just crumble because people will just all just not want to do shit. I think it's a pretty unique way for, like, honestly, society to just tank. Just everyone just feels like, I don't really feel like doing shit anymore. I don't really feel like doing my job. I don't feel like getting out of bed. Everyone just is too depressed to do anything at all. Sounds like a pretty shitty way for society to crumble.
Shh, not so loud. We're not the only ones here, you know.
And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's probably good at influencing public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame by building his brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do
Okay.
not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy
And the coming of Nyx.
The revolution is upon us, my brethren.
It really bothers me that I can't remember the name of this phenomenon that they call in the game.
Perhaps the power of an
Ugh.
exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone.
Tartarus.
They're just wasting
Oh shit, did I actually...
Still,
That actually reminds me, did I get to the top of Tartarus?
even if they don't say it
I
out loud,
don't remember.
people must be scared inside.
I don't know, my gut's telling me
They probably are.
that
Why else would anyone
before I
believe
took my long break from Persona 3 Reload, that I made it to like the top floor before Nyx. That's what my gut's telling me, but I'll go back and check, obviously.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
Dying is a scary thought. 100%.
I guess.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
This day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigis' food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Bro sounds like a black parent right now. You better eat all that damn food. We're gonna make a visit to... How do I open the map again? It's been so long. Map. Okay, there we go. Town map. We're gonna make a visit to the mall just because we're gonna talk to some of these people that are undergoing this phenomenon, and maybe we can find out the name. And like I said, it really bothers me that I can't remember the name of this thing. See, like these people are going through it. Apathy syndrome. Yeah, there's no way I would have remembered that shit. There's no way I've not. You have not beaten it either? Honestly, I mean, I don't know. This game, like, the game is not bad, but I just didn't feel as motivated to get through this game as Trails Through Daybreak. Like, Daybreak, I beat that game record time. But I think it just goes to show that I'm more of a Trails fan than a Persona fan, so... I mean, it is what it is. I mean, hell, I'd... Honestly, if Daybreak 2 was out, I probably would have already been playing that, too. It's boring? I mean, you're not wrong. I feel like story-wise, Persona 5 was more compelling. The story in this game isn't bad, but I don't know. I just playing through Persona 5, I felt more obliged to be like, I want to see what happens next. Whereas in this game, the whole vibe feels a lot more less urgent, I guess you could say. I don't know. So, apathy syndrome. Let's go back to... Oh, What is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Everyone's average level 86. This is the online thing. Daily life, slept in your bed. What's my level right now, actually? I'm level 79? Okay. I feel like that's decent. My personas? I can't remember if these personas are good. I know this guy's good. Loki's probably good too, but Alice is probably good too. I know Siegfried was good because I would spam the fuck out of Siegfried because his strength, look at this was my Siegfried build, right? So strength at 99 maxed. He has crit rate boost, crit rate amp, and he has charge, which I believe gives him a higher. No, it just doubles the next physical damage. And then we have auto rebellion, which raises his crit rate even more. Then we have slash amp, which increases just pure damage boost for Brave Blade. And I would just spam all of these buffs on top of each other with Brave Blade, and it just tears through enemies. I think because this is normal too, tears through enemies. And if you put charge on top of that, Brave Blade just like shreds things. Unless like they have like a resistance to physical damage, it'll just shred through an enemy. So I remember spamming Siegfried. Like once I got Siegfried and I made that build for him, just spamming it. Loki, I would say he was more of like my magic user. And he's not, I mean, I just Succubus, I just have her because she's bad. I don't have an actual good reason for having her. Loki's like 10 times better than Succubus. And then you could see he's just an okay magic user. He's 87 and then he has decent magic moves. It is what it is. But we're gonna make Siegfried our lead since, you know, he's the GOAT. And then I have other people who kind of do the same job as Siegfried. They're just significantly worse at it. Like Dakini kind of does similar things to Siegfried. Let's look at it really quickly. So crit rate amp, strike boost, regenerate because physical moves take health. Yeah, so I mean she's basically like a worse Siegfried, to be honest with you. It was good looking at that. So we need a new save file, actually. I have a fuck ton of saves for no fucking reason at all. Okay. Okay, let's go back to let's go back home. I want to go back home, talk to everyone. And then honestly, we might come back to the mall to see if we can raise a Persona stats through the arcade. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed in the media. Sipping on the Red Bull. Let's talk to Mitsuru. You gotta love Mitsuru's vocabulary. Like, charlatans, like, your average high school girl is not throwing around the word. Like, your average high school girl is not throwing around the word charlatan, you know, but you gotta respect her. So people have enough confidence. Okay. Let's talk to Sonata. No way. Yeah, okay, so he just basically said the same thing as Yukari. If you remain true to your ideals, you cannot be swayed. Let's talk to Ken.
So,
You know, Ken, we're going to make it so that you can become an adult. We're going to beat Nyx. Male? How do I check that again? Okay. We've talked to all the important people. I guess I love how I said we've talked to all the important people, haven't talked to Junpei. I mean, Junpei's not that important, is he? Okay, now let's look at Koromaru. Every time I pet this dog, I want a dog in real life. Okay, let's go to the arcade now. Speaking of SMT, that is another game I need to beat. I started playing it on my Switch. Now there's this new Revengeance version out. Interesting. Also, I am poor. I didn't realize that. Ugh. Agility and courage. Those are two very shitty upgrades in my opinion. Let's look at agility for Siegfried. You know what? Might as well do it. We're already here. I'm not going back. Okay. Raising Siegfried's agility. Okay. Yeah. We're in for a long day. That, like, I just feel like we spent 30 minutes, and that was only one day of fucking 19. Ugh.
Come to think of it. Serious?
Okay. I guess we're gonna check that out next time we have free time. Suspicious Guy and Club Scabade, whatever. So we could hang out with Yukari, or we could hang out with Aegis. I gotta choose one of these girls. Let's look at the social link really quick. So I feel like what is Aegis's? So she's at 3. I think we're gonna focus. It's a shame because realistically, I actually think I enjoy spending time with I already forgot her name. With the robot girl, and I dead ass forgot. I think I realistically enjoy spending time with Aegis more than Yukari, but Yukari's social link is higher, so we'll see if we can max out Yukari, and then we'll move on to. We got this dying dude too that we need to do. He was actually such a nice kid. I want to max out his social link too. So we're gonna work on Yukari and then kind of see what flows from there. Okay. Okay, so even just from this hanging out with her once, we're already getting her to rank 7, so spend time with her. We could potentially romance her too. You know, I said I wasn't going to be a scumbag, but like we already technically romanced Chiharu and Mitsuru. So I think this will be the first Persona game where I go like the harem route. It's funny because in Persona 5 I stayed loyal. I mean, I feel like I'm capable of staying loyal if they allow you to break up with someone and like be like, hey, you know, I like this person more. Like I would have broken up with Chiharu to date Mitsuru 100%. But since they just let you cheat and they don't let you break up with people, I'm like, you know, might as well go all in. Spend time with her.
This is so good. Oh, I was just thinking. It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. Hey, after all this is over, what we could have lunch outdoors? Hold on. What's this all of a sudden?
Riz.
Just the two of us? I didn't mean it like that. I mean, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I'm not ready yet. Oh god. What am I saying? Either way, I'm sure it'd be fun to hang out somewhere together. I could even make food for us. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but I don't feel... I mean, I do have friends. Usually I feel like the real... Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing. Lately, and I think... Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Welcome back.
We're not gonna check out Tartarus until like what, like day like 5 or some shit. We might as well talk to her, I guess.
Hi.
So I think we're just gonna rinse and repeat. Just spend time with someone, and then at the end of the day, we're spamming the arcade just to help our personas, you know, get stronger. Oh, we do need to check out this club, Escapade. Escapade.
You live in a world where emptiness you struggle so fervently. Twinkle, why not join us and... You say that, heed the voice of the Messiah.
Where is that guy? Is this guy a social link? Let's save. Um, why not? I saved beforehand. Let's send it. Are we gonna meet Takaya? Oh, we do.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the. Having your hand on the strap, like, nah, bro. I'm sure you are aware.
Do not trust this motherfucker at all. At all. At all.
understand your perspective. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your effort, the Dark Hour, will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd. But... So then... I scorn those who preach about the future. The world does not need a script that is already, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be what it needs. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the... They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you... Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.
I don't care. You and your guns can take your leave. You're not going to be able to handle all this action I'm going to be throwing at you. So, we talked to that complete loser, and now we didn't get to go to the arcade. So I'm a little bit mad about that.
Wow. Hey, mind if I go take a... I've been wanting new ones, but they're all so cute, you know? I know! Yeah! Hello? Uh-huh. You want my plate? It's fine. You can do it. If that's what you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it?
I'm assuming that's her mom on the phone.
Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more. Alright. That was my mom. She apologized for... She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it.
That's a really good mom, actually. Like, she doesn't really have to do that, but she's still trying to show consideration for her daughter. I don't think we've ever actually seen Yukari's mom, now that I think about it.
Shaking for some reason.
You've seen her dad? Huh. I wonder what Yukari's mom looks like.
Can we... Sorry about... I was just surprised. I never... I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
Oh. Hit her with that. Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years. so
10
it's not gonna be
years?
easy.
That is crazy. What?
I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel. Still, I've been saying how wrong it is to run away. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down. But she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her.
I think that'd be hard for anyone. I don't know. I still think, even though yes, like losing a family member, like would be devastating. I still think though, like losing like your wife or your child, I still think is like the hardest loss like to deal with, hands down. Like obviously like losing a family member or losing your mom or your dad is like horrible, but I feel like losing your wife or your own child is like just a step. I feel like that is a step above that level. It's obviously personal opinion, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be more devastated if I lost. I wouldn't have any kids because screw them little rascals. But I like losing your wife. I think I'd be, honestly, I hate to say it, but I feel like I'd be more devastating than like if I lost a family member. Especially, well, it just depends too. Like, if you've been with her for like 1 year, no. But if you've been with her for like 5 years, I think at that point, I would be in a pretty bad state of mind.
That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I
No, I think I understand. Like being the one to live on and constantly being like, why did I live? Why do I get to live when they're gone? Like that whole survivor's guilt. This shit's real, man. Also, what did the log say? Okay. Golly. 8? We're probably, I don't know, we're probably are gonna romance Yukari too, to be honest. First Persona game where I go the harem route. Romance all the girls. Cause why not? Hell, it's the end of the world. If we don't beat Nyx, like, what I'm saying, the world comes to an end. Okay. We're gonna do the usual, which means going to the arcade. Gotta get them gains, Gotta get them gains at the arcade, Let's see, what can we improve on today? Strength. I like it. All right, so Persona, obviously, Siegfried doesn't need strength because his strength is maxed out. What was this guy? Strength is at 74. And Vorpal Blade. Okay, so this guy is just kind of like... I don't know how to describe him. He's kind of like Siegfried, except I would wager to say a little bit worse. I mean, he has apt pupil. I mean, I honestly, he's still worse than Siegfried just because his strength's not at 99. But in terms of his actual like boost that he has, I mean, I feel like they're somewhat comparable. Let's check Dakini out. Let's see. Strength is at 78. Slash, strike. You know what? We'll use this on Dakini just because, unlike Siegfried or how do you say this guy's name? Futsunushi? Unlike them two, Dakini actually has regenerate, so she'll actually be able to somewhat recover from all the self-damage she's doing. So Dakini it is. Dakini it is.
Good morning. I am calling to inform you too this time, I believe. Goodbye now.
Well, I was gonna wait, but it seems like we need to make a visit to Tartarus.
Yes, exactly. And so,
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how long this stream takes, because honestly, when we get to like 2 days left, we might end the stream. Just because I know for a fact that I want to beat Persona 3 Reload today. Like, it'd be one thing if I didn't have to work tomorrow, but like, because normally I'd have today and tomorrow off, but I have stupid, like I said at the beginning of stream, stupid AMT school. So, normally I'd be off tomorrow, but since I'm not, I may have to take the L and not beat Persona 3 Reload today. If I didn't work tomorrow, I would pull the all-nighter or stay up as late as I need to, whether it be like 2, 3 o'clock, but oh, it's a shame though. But I know that final boss is gonna take like, it's a JRPG final boss, so it's gonna take at minimum like an hour. And that's like if you actually beat it the first time. It might take me 2 or 3 tries because all final bosses have some bullshit. Some bullshit. So I always have this busted ass ability or some annoying ass gimmick or some shit. I don't see Yukari today, so I guess that means we're hanging out with Aegis. It's a little bit of a shame. I wanted to max out Yukari's social length. Oh, Junpei also has an exclamation mark. Did he send a message about that? He did. So did Fuka. Okay, we're not hanging out with Fuka. Let's either hang out with Junpei or hang out with Aegis. Let's do Junpei. Why not? I want to hang out with Aegis, but Junpei, this is like a once in opportunity type thing. So with Junpei, so we might as well capitalize on that, you know? We can't always put hoes before bros. Let's talk to him.
The hell's this? It says no playing catch in the park. Kinda messed. Playing catch is how kids are supposed to make friends. Adults can't. was banned here till today. When I first moved here, I play against the wall. This whole catch thing, I've been thinking about. I still have no clue, and if I keep trying to avoid it, next time I'm asked what I'll be doing in 2 years, I want to have a real answer. That's why I'm picking baseball back up.
Honestly, if that's what you want to do, I'll support you 100%.
Oh yeah? Anyway, here. Today was a bust.
Baseball
But
glove.
again another time. Though I guess we'll. I don't know. I can barely juggle what I've got on my plate as it is. Our senpais, though, they're such badasses. They're still prepping for exams, even with everything going on.
That's some dedication, actually. I cannot say with certainty that I'd still be practicing or prepping for exams if I knew that there was a possibility that the world would end in just a month. Like, that is some dedication. I probably would just forego preparing for exams. I mean, I don't think I'd completely forego it, but I definitely wouldn't do it as often, and I'd probably focus more in terms of combat capability, since, I mean, how much you know in a book is not going to help in the fight against Nyx, you know, in comparison to how well you can do in a fight. So I'd do some combat training.
We're gonna look back on all this someday and wonder how we ever got through any of it.
We're switching to auto.
And we hit more than a few rough patches. Guess you could say our short lives have been pretty wild so far, huh? Right? Despite all that's happened, I'm glad you became our leader. I know I said you should do what you want to do. Thanks for choosing to fight. Well then, let's make sure this chapter of our lives ends on a happy note. Alright? And then, Hollywood will turn our adventure into a movie. I'd be the lead, obviously. Dude, you'd be a shoo-in for Best Supporting Actor. That serious crap ain't our style, is it? Come on, let's head home. We'll figure out how to sweep the Oscars on the way.
Why does that sound like a badass persona? You confuse Cert, the Lord of Fire? Damn, that sounds like... I hope the design is badass, but the whole text box seemed pretty damn cool.
Welcome back.
Speaking of which, we actually do need to visit Tartarus because of the trapped people we have inside. If she didn't remind me, I probably would have not done it.
I suppose. Is that?
Seriously?
Alright, well, we're making our trip to Tartarus.
Yes.
I didn't check to see if everyone was available, but I mean, they should be.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. I can sense. Here are my requests.
We're gonna check for these missing persons, and then we're gonna go to the final floor to see if we're just below the floor for Nyx. I believe we are, but of course we're just gonna do our due diligence and double check. How do I attack again? There we go. That's how we auto recover. Okay. Okay. How do I check map again? That's how I check map. Okay.
Whatever this is, it stands out even more against the white floor.
Monad door.
Blood. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Oh, it's the stairs.
There is a chest, but I believe that chest requires, I guess we can go ahead and see how much Twilight fragments we actually have. Ooh, a super strong shadow.
Think twice before engaging.
Hell, why not fight it? Get the jump on it. It'll get us a little bit used to combat again.
What's wrong with me?
Siegfried, come forth. Ah! See that damage? Ooh. Blocked. What you know about all that action? Honestly, a basic attack might do it. Well, we only did it because of the critical, but still better than nothing. Barong. Don't know if that's really a good persona or not. I mean, obviously it'd be good for us to fuse more stuff, but I'm honestly pretty happy in terms of the persona loadout that we have now, so I think we need to... I do need money, but we should be straight for now. Let's take this card since I don't have this skill card. That guy really wasn't that hard. But also we have Siegfried, and Siegfried is an abomination, so let's open it. Why not? Ooh, crit rate amp. How do we copy cards again? Okay, I remember. We go to the shrine. Okay, I remember. Missing person located. Let's go ahead and secure her.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace.
It's a I'm sure there's some reason this area is shaped this way.
Sure there is too.
There's a channel.
Okay, this is our way out, but we need to find the actual girl. Ooh, we got a few guys on us this time. See, in a situation like this, it might be better to use Futunishi. We're gonna call him Futsune. It's easier. Because Vorpal Blade hits everyone. Let's try that. Oh my god! Talk about a tough-ass animation. Damn. Okay. We use this instead of a physical move because we're already at half health and it's kind of dangerous. Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. I forgot how good the battle music was. Oh my god. We're just ripping through these enemies. We're getting after it. Let's heal. There goes the girl. We'll take her back to the entrance. We're gonna try and see if we could find the location of the other girl or other person. Let's talk to Elizabeth again. 248 and 252. Okay. Let's go ahead and rescue them real quick. So our nearest floor goes to 247. Okay. Okay. She said she's getting the floor from... She's getting the signal from floor 250. Okay. Let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Okay, yeah.
No matter how much I train, I still get nervous. Maybe it's
Nah.
having test anxiety?
Don't worry. Hell, I think we all get nervous. What depends? I get nervous, but I also get excited.
Wanna head up?
I don't know. I think I'm just, in general, I'm a bit of an odd person. And that's something I want to make a YouTube short on too, but being, like, working at a fire station, I've realized that I'm a little bit odd. But I've also learned more about myself too at the same time. So something that I've been wanting to talk about. I do need to make a video on that type of thing, but it's been a while. So we're just gonna go upstairs. Why not? Because let's check the map real quick. Yeah, let's just go upstairs. So we're gonna actually ignore that chest and oh shit. Yeah. I felt some dude running up on me. Also, can we talk about how I want this persona? Teijin Musha. Oh my god. I want this guy. This guy's badass. He's got the sword. He's got like the Japanese swordsman samurai stance. Like that stance is badass. Can we just talk about it? God, I want to take a picture of this guy. I mean, I think I'm too late in the game to start like crafting shit specifically, especially because I'm just trying to beat it. But like for future reference, I mean, this guy's badass. Okay, how to take a picture on my phone real quickly. That guy's really cool. Same strategy as usual. Rakonda. Defense drop, and then we're gonna go in. Ooh, he's charged up. He's charged up. So we're probably gonna place it. Oh, he resists that. Okay. Let's go. Sword for sword. Siegfried, come on out, bud. Let's show him how a real swordsman does it. Watch him resist this. Oh, he doesn't. Nice. And just to be safe, since this guy, he might actually be a threat, we're going to defense raise. There we go. And why not use a concentrate? Just for the funsies. Okay. Let's just go ahead and heal. Alrighty. Hit him with another Brave Blade. Actually, we could do charge. Let's do charge, and then we'll hit him with a Brave Blade. Yeah, you're not the only one that can charge up, boy. Let's see. We can actually nullify his stat. Oh, I guess charge doesn't count as a stat buff. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna raise our attack, though, and that way the next moves that we get off with Mitsuru and our MC will be quite the heavy hitters. We could do Diamond Dust. Let's go ahead and send it. Ooh. He resisted it, but we still did work. We still did work. I think it resisted this too, didn't it? But we don't really have a better option, so I don't feel like using my I'm so used to playing Trails. I was gonna say S-Craft. I don't even know what you call the Theurgy, I think is what you call it in this game. That's what the special move is called. Severe Slash. So this has charge and ooh! Ooh! That did so much damage because of all the boost we had. Attack up, plus we had charge, plus, I don't know if that was a critical hit too, but Siegfried just murdering individuals. There goes that chest. Let's go ahead and open it. Why not? Repel Strike. I don't know if that was really worth it. I'm leaning towards no, but, you know, it is what it is. Ooh. After we save this second person, we might have to take a restroom break. We might have to take a restroom break.
That chest doesn't look like the others.
We only have one left. Might as well use it. Luck Incense. Okay. Not that we're going to use this, but it's cool that it showed up. I forget what those rooms do, to be honest. I think they let you restore your SP. Or not your SP. Yeah, I think because you use Twilight Fragments to restore your SP, and I think in those rooms there's like a clock of some sort. Is this floor 250? Yeah, there we go. We're in business. Let's save this guy and then let me go use the restroom. Seeing that day count is making me very sad. Gonna have to change the stream title to I lied, we're not beating Persona 3 tonight. Severely underestimated how much of the game we actually have left. I mean, we don't have that much. I honestly do think... Sorry, they were talking. It's not that much, but at the same time, it's too much for me to handle knowing that I have to go to work tomorrow, if that makes sense. It does, but the last pretty tough persona we had, we demolished it. But we are going to walk past it because I'm trying to find the dude so I can save him. There we go. Let's take him back. And with that, we've saved the two guys. Seems we've rescued everybody who accidentally ended up here. Okay, I like it. Okay, now let's just do one final check to make sure that we're pretty much maxed out in terms of how high we can go in Tartarus. So let's use the teleporter. I believe, like I said, I should have done all of the Tartarus stuff already. Let us see. Or not, maybe? Did we not? Oh, no, we did. Okay, I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure we did. The path to the next floor is blocked off. Okay, yeah, we won't be able to do this until Promise Day, so that's when Nyx arrives. Okay. Okay, so I did do everything I needed to do. Okay. Alrighty. And the great thing is that when we play, like at least against Nyx, a lot of people will be able to get their 30s off in the beginning because we have Mitsuru maxed out, Yukari maxed out, and of course MC and Aegis are about to be maxed out too, so that's good. Okay. I'm glad we got rid of that. Let's go ahead and leave Tartarus. And then... Well, we're going to leave it at this screen, actually, but I need to desperately use the restroom. So, 5 to 10 minute restroom break, and then we're going to get back after it, you know? We're going to get back after it. Actually, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and change the stream name as well. Today, Leo plays Persona 3 Reload. There we go. More accurate title since there's no way in hell we're beating the game tonight. Okay. Let's go back to this. Okay. More accurate stream title. I'm happy now. Okay. Alrighty. I'll be back soon, guys. The mic will still be on, so you might hear background stuff. Ugh.
Like,
All right, let's get back after it. So I've kind of decided we're gonna get to day 9, and then once we get to day 9, day 10 or day 9, and we're gonna end the stream. So yeah, that's the game plan. Okay. Honestly, past that, I don't know what I'm gonna do though. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe watch an episode of Detective Conan, and maybe do some writing. Yeah, sounds good actually. There are a few things I want to do. So yeah, okay. That's the game plan though. So let's make a note. Let's see. This is for something different, but I need my tripod. Okay, okay, we actually do have a notebook now, so we can do this. Okay. Tomorrow we're gonna handle that. Okay. Tripod, which I'm gonna need for videos in the future, I have planned. I think I have someone. I have a tripod somewhere in my room. I need to find it. iPhone mic. And believe it or not, I need ranch. Not even going to elaborate on why, but I need ranch. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So, like I said, day 9, day 10 for this, and then we're gonna end stream. And hopefully, the goal is gonna be on my next true 48 hours off. That's when we're gonna get after it and beat Persona. But today, we're just gonna try and hack at it. Let's call it quits. And yeah. After this, I would just say we're gonna do some writing. Probably watch an episode of Detective Conan. And try and find that tripod, since I need to find it.
By the way,
I'm trying to think of where it could be. I have a general idea.
By the way. No way.
I'm not gonna go into any shops because I'm kind of poor actually. Don't have any money, so we're not gonna be doing any shopping. Yukari's back. Let's hang out with Yukari.
Hey. Thanks.
I guess we can delete this taking a quick break post, actually. Remove. Message retracted.
Oh. You paid. So, why do you spend so much time with me?
Because I'm trying to get laid. If only I could be this straightforward in real life, you know?
Got you into a whole mess of trouble.
I could have sworn there was a way to up the volume. Give me a second. There is a way to raise the volume on this shit. I knew I wasn't tripping. Wait, is that the wrong button? Okay. Shit, this is so confusing. Okay. Also, I didn't check and see, but I really hope. Let me see. Testing. Well, obviously y'all can hear my audio, but I didn't really check and see if y'all can hear the game audio. Okay, yeah, y'all should be straight. Y'all should be straight. Okay. I was like, I didn't really check that.
Is it because we're poor, or
You already know we're choosing that third option.
have feelings?
Four-letter word. R-I-Z-Z.
What? Oh, wait, you're not pulling. Sorry. It just. The tears won't stop coming. You're so hard to read. You're always so kind to everyone. That's why I thought you saw me as just a friend like everyone else. Lately, I found myself getting upset when I've seen you talking with Fuka. Made me scared that I was turning into a petty, jealous person. I felt awful about it. Oh, I'd like it if you had eyes for me. And only me.
Oh, man, that's fuck, man. When she said those two lines at the end, I was like, I may or may not have, I may or may not be in a current relationship with two other people. Let's pray that she does not find out about that.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's you.
Crazy thing is that they're in the same dorm. I just realized, like, there is no hiding. Like, at least with Chiharu, like, she doesn't stay in this dorm. So you could really, like, keep Chiharu as, like, a side chick. But Mitsuru and Yukari are in the same dorm, bro. That's very, like, that's actually a fumble on my part. But, you know, listen, the world's about to end. I'm just trying to get after it, you know?
Oh, right.
Hey!
By the way. Well.
Yeah. Looking through these social links, I really am a man whore. Damn. You know, life just be like that, I guess.
Is that so? Perhaps. Oh. Why?
All right. All right. All right. I see how it is. I thought that was a good option to pick, but apparently fucking not.
Welcome back.
I Elriz, I'm not even gonna make any excuse for that shit.
Boy. Oh, wow. Salut.
Um, I believe that I do not have a persona whose magic is maxed out. So, with that being said, we're gonna focus on that for Loki. Yeah. Don't have a single persona whose magic stack is maxed out, so we're gonna see if we can get that before the end of this month. Magic.
I guess we'll get started. Good.
All right. Let's spend time with Yukari since I fucked up our last date. I thought that was a compliment, but apparently not. Won't. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta get this Yukari shit handled. So, let's go to... Let's go to the shrine. And then we're just gonna put on a talisman to try and raise our relationship faster.
Oh. It couldn't be.
Hopefully the next time we hang out with Yukari, it'll actually boost our link. Okay, so sadly we don't have any magic boost we can gain today. So I think we're just gonna go with the same strategy of giving it to Dakini. What was my reasoning for giving it to Dakini instead of Futsun? Trying to think. Let me see. Oh, because she has her generate, that's why. That's why. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, yep.
Ah, come on. You're telling me Yukari's not here today? Well, that sucks. I guess let's hang out with Aegis then.
Goodbye.
I mean, I don't mind spending time with Aegis, but I'm really trying to max out this Yukari social link.
Excuse, have used. She's a precious little white spotted cat named. I'm so. She's getting on in her years, like.
A white spotted cat.
I've been. Thank you.
A white. If you don't mind being separated from a. usually what goes around comes around to hit you in the back of the head. She might be so hungry. Or was it hungry as a house? In any case, we should hurry. Mii-chan! Mii-chan-san! Are you... There's no... I can detect hostile readings like shadows. I'm used... And I was the one who... It's not working out. After all, it's getting dark. Thank you very... I'm happy that you... I'll be going back alone today. I need some time to think. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Alrighty. Let's talk to Aigis real quick. Okay. Time to go to the trusty old arcade. Hopefully Yukari will actually be in class tomorrow, or be there after class, I should say. So, okay, these two are kind of ass, but we'll work with it. So we're gonna switch to Siegfried and get him on agility. Okay, skip through this. Siegfried is going to be our most broken persona. He really is. I mean, I feel like he already is, but getting his agility up. And Yukari's here. Amazing. Hopefully we're able to finish this social link. Do you want to come to my room? You know, I figured it was about time. Social link is pretty much almost maxed out at this point, so it was only a matter of time.
The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room.
Well, considering how Mitsuru lives here too, I mean, it's probably gonna happen eventually.
They'll hear me if I'm too loud.
What? What's going to go on? Why are you going to be loud for? What? Hey, yeah, even she realized that shit. Like, what? What's going to make you be loud? Can you elaborate?
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
What's going on?
Hey, you don't need to say it. Jeez. Oh, right. I wanted to give you something. And this is for you. You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
That is definitely not the strap for your cell phone. That is a weapon. Either an actual gun or just a straight up strap on that you fucking have. I don't believe this cell phone strap bullshit.
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special key because my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room. But ever since I got to know you, it means a lot to me. so I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay? I love you. That's it.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the lover's arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the lovers within thyself.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us. In fact, would it be alright if I jumped the gun a bit and took some of that time right now? I'm not ready to say goodnight yet.
Yo. Yo.
Okay, so Ken wants to talk to us.
By the way,
Oh yeah!
Okay. It's pretty rare that we get a call out from Ken, so let's go ahead and talk to the boy. I was gonna go to the arcade, but talking to Ken is a rarity, so I want to do it.
Yes!
Here comes the champ.
Now things are getting.
We heard you two were going to have a match.
That's right. We're here to watch.
when I told him I wanted to beat you,
I set up a training routine for him and gave him advice on his movements.
I also wanted to build my legs and core, so I've been going on runs with Koromaru.
And I took on the role of being you for practice matches.
We figured if he couldn't land a hit on Junpei, then beating you would be out of the question.
But hey, spare a thought for the guy. Come on.
Well then, let's do this.
You're doing good, Amada. Keep it up.
You can do this. Just take it half a step further. The next one's...
Hey, are you guys up there?
Oh yeah, that's a clean hit. The winner is Amada in the blue corner.
I just...
No. You saw when...
Fuka and I bought some roasted sweet potatoes. What are you guys doing?
We're witnessing a showdown between men.
It sounds kind of weird when you...
It was a great match on both sides.
Huh? I don't really get it, but it sounds like you're having fun. It's cold though, so you should head inside soon.
Oh wait, did you say sweet potato?
I bought them for Amada-kun. Junpei, you can have the skin and the burnt parts.
Hey, what am I, a dog?
Thanks for the match. I learned a lot from it.
We could be a sore loser, but no, no, no.
No, I just got lucky. I was stuck on the defensive that whole time, but I think I did do better than our last fight. Now, technically, we're tied 1-1 now, so the next match decides the real winner. Not sure I actually have a chance, though, but I hope you'll let me challenge you again. Okay, then. That's the key to the house I lived in with my mom. Whenever I look at it, that house is filled with. I know the final battle. No matter what, I feel like this key will connect us to each other. And I hope someday, maybe I can be that person someone can always come back to. Just like how Mom and everyone at the dorm was there for me. Sorry for talking for so long. Shall we go down and have some sweet potatoes? So our next match would be next year? I know! How about once I reach the same height as you? And if we're around the same build, I might stand a chance. Oh, but you'll probably be even stronger by then. When that time comes, it's exciting.
We can now fuse Michael, the protector of all. Badass. Badass.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly.
You want all of us or just him?
Just him. Come with me.
Isn't it?
Probably.
Maybe. She had that look she gets when she's keeping.
Well,
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei. According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty. Have fun, sweep.
There's some. Do you remember Chidori? I don't mean the truth is. I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead. I don't know. It may be related to her persona's abilities, but that's mere speculation. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori? You see, she's probably... Yes, it's me. I see.
Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the whole Chidori thing. And I honestly thought I messed up because I remember reading something about you can do something to save her and prevent her from dying. And I thought I did everything right, but then, days upon days passed and we didn't hear anything. So I'm glad we're finally getting some plot revealed on her, and it seems like she might actually come back. And honestly, I want her to. I mean, that was Junpei's girl. Like, the one girl that actually really fucked with him. So I want to see Junpei get the girl. But I was scared in this instance because I thought Mitsuru was going to confront me for fucking cheating. Like, I thought she was going to be like, why are you fucking Yukari and Chiharu and me? I thought she was about to press me on that shit. So I was like, you see, what had happened was the game developers don't want us to be able to break up with people. So, it's not my fault. It's God's fault. So I'm glad that's not what happened.
That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
And she's awake. My man Junpei.
It's hard to believe. But
He's gonna get some head
it seems like
tonight.
Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Iori?
Chidori is. Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick, but
Chidori.
She probably doesn't have any memories. Is that the situation that's going on here? Like she's alive, but she won't remember Junpei at all. That'd be torture.
What about your cleanup duty?
Hopefully they can like reforge that relationship if her memories actually did get wiped.
Now, but perhaps it's for the best. I think I'll head to the hospital after.
Huh? You took off that fast?
Well,
We'll wait outside.
You go.
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed. She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori. Is it really you? I'm not dreaming.
Dreaming?
It's true.
Who are you?
Of course. She got mind wiped. That must suck ass.
Education is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun.
My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite. It's like.
Chidori.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all,
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I thought I'd be happy to see Chidori live, but honestly, that's something I didn't really think about. But having a girl that you really like and just have her memory be like mind wiped or she has amnesia, I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than your significant other dying, but like she's kind of died in a sense because the person that you knew no longer exists. So the living body is alive, but the soul is like different. Then that's a lot to take in. I mean, like I said, it's obviously better than having like the girl that you love straight up die, but in a way, she has died in terms of her personality and soul. A part of her is always missing now. And I can't imagine going through that. I can't imagine having a girl that you love, it's like a traumatic accident happens to her. Let's say she's in a car accident or something, and like she just doesn't remember you. Like that. That's a lot to take in. That is a lot to take in. At that point, you just, like I said, you just got to count your blessings, you know? Be thankful that she's still alive and try to reforge the relationship. And hope that this new version of her still falls in love with you, because I think it'd be torturous if like you spend time with her and then she just doesn't like you, you know? This new version of Chidori just doesn't really fuck with Junpei. That would be That would be unfortunate.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy. And I think...
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part. Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit, and she would always spend more time on the flowers she
never even looked at me when I brought them.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping the... But after the autopsy, now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Holy shit.
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it.
Excuse me?
We were talking about how you want...
What do you mean by that? I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie.
Supposing you do
Well, that's none of your business.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather,
Wow.
a victory.
Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
Got me a little emotional. Damn.
I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Let's go.
Yukari and Fuka are crying out there. I mean, this even got me a little bit emotional, so I understand. I understand completely.
Very intriguing.
I'm so glad we did everything we could to make sure Chidori lived. Seeing Junpei smile makes me smile. Thank you, Mitsuru. Thank you. Let's go to the arcade now. Arcade time. Strength. So let's switch to Dakini. Okay.
Hey, dude.
Yep.
Huh?
Career consultation. God. I remember not knowing at all what I wanted to do in high school. One of my biggest regrets, to be honest. Maybe I would be in a different place in life. It's a lot to think about. It's been getting restless out here. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. Let's see. Stay awake.
So, after that,
Ah. Interesting stuff. Well, I guess the next person we can work on, but we probably won't be able to max out, is Aegis. I wonder if Aegis is a person you can actually romance. Huh. I wonder, but we only have 9 days left, so I really doubt we'd be able to complete her social link. But we're at least going to try to get through as much of it as possible. I think it'd be interesting to learn more about Aegis, especially since she's displaying more human emotions now. Human emotions. Save. Okay. Save scum since I'm a degenerate. I did not mean to save another time. I was trying to exit the game. We made it to day 9. I was thinking day 9 or 10. That was the goal, and we reached that goal. So, we're about to end the stream. Let me make sure everything gets saved here. Okay, 110 hours. Okay. I obviously, which I recommend. No, I would recommend this game. I don't know why I pressed no. I just don't want to do this review right now. That's probably why I pressed no. We'll do maybe later. Up to date today, 112.5 hours. Looks about right to me. Okay. I don't really have much else to say. I think with the amount of time that we had, I'm pretty happy with what we got done with today. Thank you to Kurisu for commenting in the chat. Other than that, not much else to say. Probably will be another live stream. The next 48 hours I have off would be, so that would be, let me see if I get a calendar date. So that would be the 12th. September 12th would probably be the next stream. Probably going to use that opportunity to try and beat Reload that day and also work on another YouTube short since the last one did really well. Thanks for all the support on the channel. Like I said in the beginning, all our stats are actually back in green, so that's really amazing. The stream's doing well. The community tab posted really well, so I'm gonna try to make more community tab posts of just really cool Dragon Quest things, since y'all seem to really enjoy that, and I enjoy sharing that. So yeah, currently at we actually must have gained a subscriber or two, since we're at 1,220 subscribers. Amazing. Amazing. Speaking of which, I need to get that tripod out so I can start getting to work for the channel. This channel is my pride and my joy, so those of you who watch the videos, watch the YouTube shorts, go to check the community tab. I really do appreciate you. It's been a lot, and y'all been with me through this for a while. I never thought I'd ever reach 1,000 subscribers, and we've kind of plateaued around 1.2k, around 1.1, 1.2. So I'm gonna try and be, especially now that I have semi 48 hours off. I have to go to school like once a week, which sucks ass. But I'm still gonna try and be more consistent, especially with YouTube Shorts and live streams. Like those things they require like a less amount of effort, but they're still super fun to do. Especially making a YouTube short. Love those. But yeah, that's it. Gonna go handle some business. Wonder how long this stream was. I guess I'll find out in a second here when I end it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and bye. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be at the end of Persona 3, and hopefully me and you will watch the credits together.